Hi, I'm teacher Erin, and this is the second video in a series of 3 videos called 10 Tips to Make a Better Intro Video. And I just realized in my last video I used profile video, but it's intro video, it's same thing. But if you're looking for continuity with your VIPKID app, it's called an intro video. So let me get started. I try to make these videos really quick. My goal is less than 5 minutes because I know I get bored after that. So tip number 4 is to give depth to your video. This is as far back as I can go. I'm sitting in my chair. This is as far back as I can go, and I have all kinds of room to be in camera while I'm moving around. So if I'm cheering, or if I'm giving, like a thumbs up, or level 1, we do lots of like hand gestures and movements. I'm going to be back. When I am doing something closer, like when I want to show something closer, I move up very, very close to the camera. And why that's important in an intro video is these students are it's just a 2D video. You're not able to be there in person, and so it's going to be important for you to just add some depth to your video. It'll just make it more interesting. You'll have just more movement, and it'll just be more exciting. So tip number 4, give depth to your video. Tip number 5 is make your camera eye level. This is just the most attractive view that I would say. Make sure your eyes are in line with your camera. I'm going to show you my crazy setup to make sure that my eyes are right in view with the camera. It's a little different because I'm using my phone instead of my laptop, but I'm gonna turn it around. Take a look at this crazy getup. There's my notes for the video, but it's stacked upon stacked upon stacked, and then my light has to be higher than my camera, so it has to be way up there. So that's what I do in order to make sure that everything stays eye level and that I have good lighting behind it. So let me show you. This is what I'll see a lot of times. It's way down here, and then you're like looking down like this. It's just not as attractive looking. It just doesn't look great. So keep it eye level. Tip number 6, clothing matters. It is not a requirement to wear orange. I just so happen to be wearing like a burnt orange today, but think of your background and make sure that your clothing helps you pop out from that. So I'm not going to wear dark clothes because my background is a dark purple. I'll change out my background every once in a while. I have used a purple shirt a lot, but that was when I had a different color background. So I'm not going to use a purple shirt when I am teaching with a purple background. So make sure if you have something dark behind you, wear something light. If you have something light, wear something dark. If you have something a specific color, don't wear that color as your shirt as your shirt or any other clothing. Make sure you pop out from your background, and that's just gonna highlight you better and just make you more bright. And you don't want to blend in. You want to be able to be seen. So those are my 3 new tips to making a better intro video. Tip number 4, give depth to your... Tip number 4, give depth to your video. Tip number 5, make your camera eye level. And tip number 6 is clothing matters. So those are my 3 new tips for today. I have 4 more that I will be giving the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.